my name is Kashen from Greeley County FFA chapter, and the title of my speech is Farming. Organic, dryland, and irrigated farming. Have you ever wondered about different types of farming and what they use it for? Between these three types of farming, there are differences in regulations, water usage, crops that can be grown in the places where it is most used, and why they are most used there. The first type of farming is irrigation farming. Irrigation is where the water is not naturally provided, but is provided by channels. With irrigation, a controlled amount of water is released into a field. It is pumped out of the ground, and they use sprinklers to spread it across the field. Irrigation is good, but kind of risky and uses a lot of water. It is risky because hail could come in and kill all the crops. So that means it was a waste of water and quite a bit of water. Another risk is the water comes from an underground aquifer that many of the farmers in the Kansas area use. Laws, water regulations. Around here in southwest Kansas, they use this on corn more than anything else because this crop requires a lot of water. This type of farming is most used in India, China, and America. Dryland farming is the most widely used farming. Dryland farming is a type of farming where the ground is dry for the majority of the year. The crops that are grown in this type of farming don't take that much water. Dryland farming is mostly used in places that get 20 inches or less of rainfall a year. In areas where they use dryland, the evaporation level is more than the rainfall. In Kansas, in records from K-State Research and Extension, the Southwest Research Station only received 14.62 inches of moisture during 2020, which is 3.28 inches less than our average year. It is used in Africa and dry parts in the U.S. The crops that are used in dryland farming typically have drought tolerance to help with this minimum rainfall. Organic farming is becoming a common farming type. Organic farming is supposed to be healthy and is not allowed to use any pesticides or things to keep the plants grow or protect them. It is a kind of risky farming because if you don't get a good crop due to bugs that you could have stopped with pesticides, then you don't get paid very well because your yield of crops won't be as good as they could be. What organic farmers want is for everything to go good because organic farming is worth a lot of money because it is all natural. The biggest stipulation with organic farming is that to be considered organic by the United States Department of Agriculture, or USDA, is that land has to be kept 3 years free of prohibited substances before being considered organic. Organic farming is most commonly used in North America and Europe. Irrigated, dryland, and organic agriculture are all used in different ways. All of these types of farming are all also used in very different purposes and are all good for things. There are some issues with them, but they all serve a certain purpose. Most people don't like irrigated because it uses a lot of water, and some don't like dryland because it makes dust fly when it's windy and causes car crashes and low visibility. But some people don't like organic because they don't find a difference in taste, but it costs way more than just a normal product. Thank you.